They were banging on the wall where Micah is sleeping.
I don't feel confident in myself. Tried to be the mom that's like, free, I'll take my baby anywhere.
Vision is nice.
Are you?
No! Putting the shades out. Incredible. I can't wait. Michael just got home from work and today I did not realize how fast this would take. Well, I guess it's like very dramatic, but when you put up a wall. Anyways, you have
a big change for this boy bites my finger off.
We have started the process of getting our master bedroom built, like the walls. So we are doing a lot of the renovations within our house except for the interior walls that just got put up. And one of them was like an exterior wall as well. But yes, so Michael's home and we are all gonna check out the wall that got put in today. It doesn't have gyprock on it yet or like plasterboard. I wanted to show Michael before it gets fully dark. But it kind of gives us the look of the room so far. Voila!
Wow, it's so bright.
Yeah, it is
you get
bright.
Way more light in.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Oh, cool. Looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, way more light streams in, which is so nice.
Ooh.
And look at the view, Michael. Like, the view's literally of, like, beautiful trees.
Yeah.
And no houses, because it's up high, you know what I mean?
I wonder...
And you can't even notice that your car's parked right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, so the window is higher.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, George and I were talking about where it would
it's
be.
it's to match this window here, because this window's high.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I thought it would be okay because then you got privacy. You don't have to always shut the curtain.
Looks good.
Do you reckon it's fine that it's high?
Did he put some varnish?
No. This is from the previous owners of the window.
Oh,
He
yeah.
used the same frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that the frame was on it, but I just wondered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used that frame. He just kept it on it. But yeah, the window is quite high. I didn't even think about that.
But when you're like standing here...
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Do you reckon
You
it's
can
okay
just-
that it's that high?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah?
I think it'll be, it'll be great to have this as a wall.
Yeah.
And then the lighting's very good.
Yeah.
The window definitely matches as well.
Yeah,
So,
it does. It does.
Yeah, it looks similar.
We bought the window on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried about it. It was a bit not as nice as our windows, like quality for sliding and stuff.
Yeah.
But what can
Cool.
you do? Yeah.
So, I guess, he'll just cover it and then...
Yeah.
But
Put
it looks
the gyprock on.
great for...
Yeah, look at that banana leaf tree, like just there. It looks so tropical. Like, I love that.
You know what I'm not sure about?
What?
If we'll have a view when we put the shade sails back.
No! No, that shade sail is not going there. I want my view. That is so pretty.
I know.
We're not putting the shade sail
But
back.
I wonder what it'll look like with the
Oh
shade
no,
sails.
we have no light that comes through here. No, we're not putting shades out back. We'll just put one back. Just one. We don't need two.
You'll have two poles there for no reason.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to see.
I always wanted them gone.
No, the shade sails are great.
Yeah, they're practical, but we don't need
Yeah.
two. That's excessive.
Micah will agree with me.
But then literally we're gonna have just a shade sail and no light.
I think what I'm concerned about is right now the shade sails were built so
that they have two.
That you have to.
Because it connects to it.
Because they connect to each other.
Don't like that.
Yeah, we'll see guys. We'll see. Bridie's not the one putting them up, so.
But the view is so nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah. Imagine
if only they
we
had
put...
no power lines there.
Yeah, I know the power line's not very nice. But still, it's kind of good that we don't see houses. We just see all these trees.
And it feels more private for us as well, to have the window higher.
Yeah. Because we were deciding whether we wanted a window there or if we wanted like doors, like your classic, just replace it with a door. Because this used to be a whole garage door. But I was thinking like window feels more like a room and privacy.
Cool though.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick, eh?
I know.
Well, like you just put that up.
I was watching him do it and I was like, this is so cool. Yeah. Yeah, imagine curtains either side. Or no curtains. We don't even have to have curtains because...
I think we'll have curtains.
You like it? And then we didn't even show that we got this. So this, Michael picked up just an IKEA Pax wardrobe. We're getting the IKEA Pax wardrobe. Apparently it's easier to do that, so that's what we're doing. The idea is we have a wardrobe on this wall and a wardrobe on this wall, and then here will be a massive opening, and we'll have a bit of a wall up there, and there'll be a big opening of a door, and then you walk in, and then this is the master bedroom. So you kind of walk past the wardrobes, but they'll have doors on them, so it won't look like you're looking at clothes or anything like that. And then our bathroom's here.
Yeah, well, that's storage.
Yeah. So we had to move more of our stuff out of the garage, and we got told to do it tonight. So look at this.
And it's only me and Bridie.
Yeah, it's basically Michael doing everything himself because I have a sore toe, and he's doing a great job. I've done a few things, but he's basically done all of it. Look at this. We've done pretty well to have it all on one table.
Yeah.
And then it's also in Micah's room as well. We have a lot of stuff to sort through and get rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked Bridie which area that she wants, because I had to preface to her house isn't going to look normal and okay.
I'm living in a renovator house.
And
that stresses me out.
yeah. And Bridie struggles when she doesn't have clean areas, so
yeah. Watch me go out a lot to someone else's house.
yeah, let's see. Let's see if she says anything about it this week.
As long as like it's all in one corner and I can clean my lounge room.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate that these couches are here, but
Bridie really struggles with seeing mess though.
I think it's
So
a very
it's
common
kind of,
woman thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of shielded off at least.
Yeah, I can't really see it.
Yeah.
But we
Well,
don't have a
we'll see.
table.
But I think seeing the progress of a room will offset it. So
Yes,
as long as progress keeps being made, then she'll be like a bit more motivated.
That's true. I keep going in the room even though there's no gyprock on the wall and being like, ah, this looks nice. My imagination is going crazy.
Yep. But she doesn't remember that. Hey, we have to lay a whole brick wall.
Oh, I haven't told him yet.
Oh.
This guy is going to be doing bricklaying. The house is like brick and cladding, but the cladding that we have on the house isn't the cladding that is these days. It's like older stuff, and to be able to replicate that timber, it's not going to look the same, and I just did not like the idea of having one timber looking like this and one timber looking totally different. So I said to Michael, like, shall we do some bricklaying? So Michael's gonna do some bricklaying. I think maybe his uncle might show him how to do it. It would just be on like one wall, and the wall's like not that big. It's like just a wall with a window. The wall in there on the other side is going to be brick. But then we're going to like put mortar or like make it texturized outside, so you're not going to see the mistakes. Anyways, I'm making dinner. Oh, something's already fallen. I'm making dinner. I made a salad in my new salad bowl. Michael cleared this area here, and we kind of just shoved things here, and then we cleared this a little bit more. So hopefully Jonas has some room to build the wall that's going to go here and the wall that's going to go here tomorrow, and then we're going to do a gyprock wall there too. Unfortunately, we have to cover the brick just because logistics. Good morning, everyone. I'm like one to like, when something's new in the house or I've changed something around, I just like keep going to that spot and want to be there and eat breakfast there and have my tea there and everything. So I keep coming into this room and it's so cool. I can't believe this is a wall. It's amazing. But the wall here is going to be, the structure is going to be built today, and same with the wall that's going to go here too, which, wow, I guess it's gonna be quite small if we have a wall here. A small bathroom. I guess it's the same size. Yeah, I guess that's normal. Just looks small. What do you think of Mummy and Daddy's room? What do you think? Are you talking? He's been doing that the last couple of days, and like it feels like he's trying to talk to us. It's the sweetest thing ever. Yeah. But yeah, it's so cool. Like I came in here this morning and I was like, ooh, there's like light coming from this window. And you can hear cars. Not all the time though. That sounds like a truck. I was worried for a second about the height of the window because in Australia you want breeze to come on you when you're laying on your bed, and I thought maybe breeze wouldn't be coming on us because of the window's height and because it's a shorter window than this one. This one's bigger, but I can feel the breeze on me right now, and I think if the bed is in the middle that won't be a problem. But there is 2 windows in this room, so we should get enough airflow. And then I guess we'll be across from 2 other windows as well. It's very exciting, and I can't wait to get rid of this meshy stuff. Like, no, why is it there? I think it's for sun. So when we put curtains up here, you don't need this meshy stuff. I don't know why it's there really. Because like the home had this stuff all over every single window in the whole entire house, which is so bizarre. Oh, it's so exciting. Michael's cousin is coming probably anytime now. This wall here, we've been trying to think about this wall. Hang on, let me. Don't mind me in my hairspray pajamas. Once upon a time I was part of a hairspray production. Here we need to hide these that make them accessible. Are you watching your mama? And we had been thinking about maybe a cupboard or some other solution, and then Michael said the other day because a cupboard would make it come out too far, and then we would have like a wardrobe there, and then a cupboard there, and it was just too many boxy things in this room, and it was going to close everything in, and it's just going to feel like a big storage room, to be honest. Micah is literally like staring into my soul right now, smiling at me while I'm talking to the camera. It's so cute. I was talking to Michael's cousin yesterday, who's building the structure of everything. We decided, alright, what was that? That we would build a structure inside this like pocket of a wall and make this all gyprock. We have to hide, unfortunately, the brick because the brick is getting covered up by the wardrobe there and by that, so then the only brick that would be left is just under the window, and it would look a little bit weird. So my dream of keeping the brick has been crushed. We couldn't do it without it looking weird. So then I found this artwork, which I'm going to, it's just a canvas to me right now. I'm not keeping the artwork on it, but we can use it to cover it. It might be a weird place for an artwork, but I'm going to try and make it look purposeful. Everything's going to start. Now you look so tired, or you're just looking at me. Let's get going with our day, hey? Michael just got home from work. I also just got home. I went to Steph's today because they were banging on the wall where Micah is sleeping. So I messaged her saying, I need somewhere for Micah to sleep. So I went to her house. Michael's back from work and we both haven't seen the walls that got put up today.
It's cool.
We were vlogging. Michael's gonna vlog and we're gonna go have a look at it.
Yep.
Well, they're not really walls, they're frames, but still, it's like the idea of it. Maybe we'll wait for you to stop crunching. Otherwise it'll just crunch, 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 crunch.
Alright, let's go and see.
It's like jokes on us, it's like nothing done.
Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Okay.
We have a hallway.
Oh, watch out, there's some nails on the ground.
Okay.
Cool.
This is a big opening.
Yeah. Wow, there you go, hey? Yeah, that's how big our door's gonna be.
Yeah, well I asked for a big opening.
Yeah, wow.
I don't understand this part here though. Cut out maybe.
I have no idea.
Because this is a door?
Yeah, that's a door.
And this is a door.
Yeah.
Maybe he's waiting for me to decide if I like the size of the door.
I know, so we
It's
will
like a
have a bit of a
hallway.
hallway.
So I was with him, talking to him for a long time. I was talking to him for ages about like how big the door should be. And
Today?
yeah. I wonder if that's a bad height or a good height, or if we should lower it. It's so hard to make these decisions. Like you don't know until it's up. But yeah, and like we were trying to work out how much we should take into the bathroom and like lining it up with this, and it was just such a hard decision.
I think it's a good decision. The only thing I noticed
what we
is
came
like,
up with.
is like you can see the wall straight away when you open that door, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I think this will give lots of privacy in the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this will also be very open, which is good.
Yeah.
But you can't like come in and see the bed straight away, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see what like he has to do.
I know, right?
And that's weird.
I know. I wondered if it was mold.
Yeah. What is it? Is it mold?
He scraped it and he said it looks like it's dirt, but I see some black stuff, so it makes me think it's mold.
Oh well, we'll just clean it.
We all just got home, and so we're all gonna check out the room again, aren't we? This is another day. This is the second day. I went somewhere this afternoon, and Michael was at work, so we're gonna go check out the walls. I saw part of it when I left, but alright. It's kind of fun checking it every day.
Is the light on?
There we go. Ooh, we have a wall. Oh, we need shoes on. Wow, it's covered.
It's actually a wall now.
It's actually a wall.
Cool.
Dang.
I'm gonna get my shoes.
And that's covered. It's so dark in here because it's covered with the tarp because there's no brick on the outside right now.
Cool.
We have, let me stand back. We have a wall here. Bless you. And then this wall I'm deciding on. I'm thinking of doing like little niches on this other side of the hallway and on here as well. I'm yet to talk to Michael about that because that increases the budget. It's really, the ceilings are really tall because of like the...
Because of how it's low.
Yeah, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. Cool, eh?
Yeah. This opening's nice.
Yep.
It's good.
And like
The barn door will go here and
Yeah.
we'll shut it. And then the toilet will go in here. So there's like a privacy wall, I guess. So it was good that we have the barn door. And then in here is our ensuite, or our bedroom.
a whole wall here.
I know, it's so cool. Recently our light blew, so there's not much light in here.
Oh, what did he say about the window not being centered?
Yeah, he fixed it. He said that the reason why he did that was because he's filling in this wall here. And so it's actually not going to be centered anymore when we fill in that wall.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit annoying. I feel like I look crazy in every video recently. My hair just like is annoying. Anyways, I'm in my PJs. I am editing a vlog. It's a renovation slash sleep training slash he's eating solids. It's just like a big mix of like everything that's happening in our life right now. And it's so crazy because Micah is sleeping and he's sleeping so well. He is sleeping through all the loud renovation noises. Like the wall that is dividing the room that is getting built out is literally the wall he's sleeping behind. Like it's crazy and he is doing so well. Like I'll show you when the loud noise happens. He's just sleeping through it. I don't know how, and it doesn't bother him. It only bothers him when he goes in the room and he hears it and it's quite loud. But I have like 2 white noise sound machines going in his room right now. It's so hard. See that? That's the noise. But it's like usually quite loud. It's usually like right next to his wall. That was one thing I feared, like him not sleeping during the reno because he doesn't have his room, which is on the opposite side of the house, and that's where he'll go back to, but that room has water damage and potential mold on the other side of the wall, so it was a health risk to let him sleep in there. That is also getting fixed on Monday, so hopefully our house will feel safe again. Yeah, it's a big worry. Just when he gets in his light sleep, we'll see if he actually wakes up from the noise. In the oven, in my Dutch oven. Miles. Let's see if he wakes up. He's in light sleep right now and he moved because of the banging. No. Keep sleeping. Okay, so we have been told that we can go check out the room and there's some like shelving done, like niches. Kind of excited.
Bridie's so excited for these niches.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Cool.
Whoa.
It's gonna look great.
That's amazing. That's really cool. That's so good.
It'll look great,
and
yeah.
it like really adds the thickness of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool to like put like
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aesthetic.
uh-huh.
Micah, you cannot eat the camera. He's trying to eat it.
Are you vlogging?
I videoed the start of the top, so you have it.
Oh, like without audio?
I'm not a big fan of it over the lighter colour.
Where? This part?
Yeah.
That's the colour I like.
Oh, really?
This is the colour I'm not a fan of. I'm hoping it goes well. I wish the table was all this colour. But what colour is that? That's like this, isn't it? Yeah, it's the red.
It's the light.
It's the red. The red. The darn red.
Good morning. It is a Sunday morning. We are going to go to church and I'm doing my hair. I am due for a haircut. I have one booked on Wednesday and I don't think I have ever been so excited to get my hair cut. I am so excited to get my hair cut. Like, I genuinely love getting my hair cut and like a new look, but this haircut I have been absolutely wanting. I have not been loving my hair recently just because of how much, honestly, the haircut I got before wasn't my favorite haircut, and it was not really nice to have a haircut that you didn't like when you're postpartum. Not very good for your confidence. You're already so like, everything new is happening to my body. My tummy now has stretch marks. My hair is falling out. My body has changed and developed to feed a baby, and a lot has happened. Yeah, I have lost a lot of hair already, and I just had a shower and washed my hair, which in itself was just so rejuvenating for my mind. Yesterday particularly, I was just overwhelmed and overstimulated and I needed a break. And recently I have been feeling very not put together. I think what's affecting me is the fact that I did not get sun this summer and I feel so pale. And usually we go to the beach every summer and almost every weekend we will go to the beach. And I feel like I skipped that season and it makes me sad because I love that season of the year. And it's my favorite season, summer, because we get to go to the beach. It just feels like sad that we didn't get to do that. And I know we had a baby and it's so beautiful, but it doesn't hide the fact that it's so hard having a newborn and dealing with all of that. And unfortunately, we had a newborn all summer long. And then now I'm starting to feel like I know how to take care of him. He has less naps and I feel less trapped to my house and less scared to like go out and stuff. Yes, I tried to be the mom that's like free and like, I'll take my baby anywhere and that sort of feeling, and he sleeps anywhere, but it just was not the case with Micah. He just was so difficult to sleep. And I've been saying to Michael the last couple of days, I'm so proud of him. Literally, I'm so happy I sleep trained him, put the effort into it. It took a long time and I feel like I'm seeing the reward of it, and it's so nice. Like, it's so easy. Like, literally just then, the last couple of days especially, every single nap or nighttime sleep, I've swallowed him up and I will carry him to his bassinet, laying him in, do nothing, no singing, no patting, no rocking, anything like that. Kiss him on the forehead and say sleep time, and I leave the room and he just sleeps. That's it. That's all I ever do. Literally, it's taken so long to get there, but I'm so proud of him. I'm so, so proud of him. Anyways, probably no one cares as much as I care. It's changing my life. I'm able to be a human. Michael is whip-stepping right now, so if you can hear that, that is why. But anyways, back to how I'm feeling. I don't feel confident in myself because I'm losing my hair and I hate it when I get flyaways everywhere, and I know the regrowth is going to be insane. Like, to give you an idea of how much hair I have lost. I took a shower just then, and skip 10 seconds or 20 seconds if you don't want to see a whole pile of hair, but this is how much hair I lost. This is a lot of hair. Can you see how much hair that is? Like, that's a lot of hair. that is how much hair I have been losing when I wash my hair, and my hair feels so thin. It's very sad. Anyways, I'm gonna put a bit of self-tanner on my face so I can feel a little bit like I've seen the sun. And not only like looks in a way is getting me down, and like probably no one cares, but I don't know, I do. Another thing that is really getting to me is my body doesn't feel 100%. I have a few things going on, and that's me neglecting the signs and not dealing with them. My tooth at the back here is very sensitive. I've been to the dentist, asked them, is there a hole there? Does it need a filling? They don't know what it is. I'm gonna go back and say, hey, the pain is still there. It's just like very sensitive to touch. I'm gonna have to redo that with the humidity. Just gonna leave it. My tooth is hurting, my jaw and back, and like sometimes my palm of my hands hurt. It's all connected. I've been to the physio before for it, and I just don't put the time and effort into doing the exercises, and I've only recently been starting to do them. Michael's like, Bridie, you always complain about how you're in pain. Just do your exercises. And I always put the house first, Micah first, Michael first, and not myself. And I put that at the back burner, and I just don't do it. And I'm sure there's so many people out there that just do the same thing, but I'm one of them, and I just don't do it. I am seeing the results of having really bad back, neck, jaw, headaches, all that sort of stuff. I have really bad posture, and I really want to work on it. This year, I want this to be the year of working on myself. I'm sorry about the whip sniffing. I know you probably can hear it. Let's go into another room. This is our new bedroom. It's worse in here. You can just hear it everywhere. You can just hear it everywhere. That is highly annoying me, and it's affecting my mood and my personality, and it's making me be very argumentative with Michael, because when you're not feeling 100%, everything annoys you, and that's what I've been feeling. And another thing that just was so unnecessary, and I think I've already shared this, but my toe got infected because Miles ran outside, and as he ran outside, he scraped my toe, and I didn't realize that it would get infected, and it did. I didn't notice it for a long time, and then I looked down and I was like, what is that? And it got to the point where I couldn't even walk. Life's been a bit rough and hectic, and then on top of that, Micah got eczema. I've been trying to deal with that, and then on top of that, my eczema got really bad. The humidity has just been insane in Australia right now, and then on top of that, we've been having renos, which has been really, really loud, so Micah has to sleep in the renos, and then Micah's room is not available because there's water damage in there, and there could be mold behind the wall. There's just a lot happening. It feels overwhelming. Yesterday, I didn't have a panic attack, but I was like, oh my gosh, if I let myself dwell in this any longer, I will. I was just so overwhelmed and overstimulated. Anyways, that's my rant of how I've been feeling. I do want to show you the progress of the renos and what's been happening in that room down the hall. I know you've already seen it. Oh, he's right there. You can literally see him. He's literally sitting right there. Isn't this so cool? We bit the bullet and we asked to do the niches. Obviously that's like added extra cost, and it's not a practical thing, it's just an aesthetic thing, but it's so worth it. It looks so good. Look at this, like literally how amazing. Like very Mediterranean, a niche inside the wall, very like stone feel. It's gonna look amazing when it's painted, and I'm gonna do like a lime wash paint over it and make it look just like a stone wall in a way, even though it's gyprock. And then putting my like vases here, and oh my gosh, I bought these vases that I should show you. They are like this from some country. I got it from a guy from Facebook Marketplace for literally $20. I've been holding on to them for a while. They're 100 years old. Aren't they like so beautiful? So I'm thinking of putting these in the niches. This is what the vision is. It's going to look phenomenal. Our other cousin, who is the wife of Michael's cousin who is building the walls and stuff, she's studying interior design, and she did the layout of Miles is in this room. He's always trapped in here.
She did like a 3D design and she sent it to me and I was like, oh, that looks amazing. So she did it so that I can see if the niches would be worth it or not. And it looked so good. We were like, we're definitely doing it. I will show you it, but there's the door here. This is the bathroom. And you've got your barn door here, which we are making. The vision is you walk through here, you got your hallway here, and you walk through. Your wardrobes are on either side with these beautiful tall wooden doors that have like maybe an arch detail at the top. You walk in and then our bed is going to be here. This window will be open so there'll be lots of light coming through. Right now that window is covered by a tarp because the brick has not been laid on the outside because Michael's starting that tomorrow. Here is where plaster it here, and then we'll have like a slow fade over the bricks, so then you'll see a bit of the bricks and it will be just beautiful with our bed there. It's going to look incredible. I can't wait. And just like the grandness, like I wish you could see how grand these doors are. Like as you walk through, it's like, oh, it's amazing. Anyways, so cool. Oh, and yesterday Michael filmed him coating the table he's been working on. He's been working on it for literally months. It's been a bit of a sore spot. The mold got to it and he had to resand it. It was a nightmare. Sorry, I'm showing the table. Yesterday. Oh, sorry, I'll show a better part. He stained it yesterday. This is the end result. So it used to be a lot lighter, but it was very patchy and red. Only issue is after all that work, this red still shows through, and we should have known, but obviously we're first time doing it, and it still looks really good, but it's not the exact look we're going for. So we're thinking of doing a green wash over it to get rid of the red, see how that works. Otherwise we will just work with what we have, either put another layer of the stain over it to try and eliminate the red timber underneath, or just keep it how it is. It will work well with the chairs anyways, these chairs here that we're gonna recover. And then Michael tomorrow will do bricklaying, which I'll show you what that looks like. It's gonna be really fun.
Right now, baby, would you turn and look at me?